So with mine, this cap here will just screw and loosen. I don't know the proper name for the actual device, the air filter box or housing itself, but I do know that this is called the horn. It does not honk. I guess the air horn. So this here is what traps all of your large debris. I don't know if you guys can see that. Maybe you can see it coming out. So all your big rocks, your dust, sticks, debris, and stuff like that. The air inside spins in a cyclone, and it'll trap it in this hole here. So mine has a little rubber gasket that you can take out, and as you can see, it hasn't been checked in quite a very long time. All this debris down here at the bottom is not supposed to be down there at all. So that'll help increase the performance of the engine. Man, I almost need a flathead to get this stuff out. But as you can see, it's got some, it looks like paper, or maybe like a sticker or something that got sucked up in there. I'm not even sure if that's a stick or not, but it's doing what it's supposed to, which is absolutely amazing. Man, I'm gonna have to get a, no, there we go, it's coming out. There we go. Yeah. So that'll help help it breathe. As you can see right here, all this dark color stuff and paper, compacted dirt, and dust, plant fibers and sticks. Looks even like a pine cone came out of that airbox. Your air filter, I told you I was going to show you what one is supposed to look like. Yours is not supposed to look like that, as long as you maintain it about once a year. Get in there, clean it out. Yeah, I still got grime in there, you can see right here. That's just so caked in there, so old. Let's see here. There we go. We'll use one of these small wrenches I got. Yeah. Oh, that's terrible. Just gobs and gobs of dirt. Yeah. So make sure you maintain this, keep up on it. Clearly I haven't been doing that. Shame on me. I'll punish myself with some ice cream or something later. Alright, so that's your cap. Make sure you clean off the back side of your rubber little gasket, and then simple, it just pushes in there quite easily and reassembles. Boom. Your end cap or your cyclone cap is good to go. And make sure you assemble it the proper way. So you see here it says top. You got arrows pointing. Make sure this faces up. Don't face it down. Otherwise your little cyclone doohickey here won't work like it's supposed to. Alright, next thing. Got a little butterfly nut here. I'll go ahead and loosen this guy up. So make sure you've got a rubber gasket or some kind of ring on the end of your butterfly nut. Otherwise, dirt's going to get in through this hole here. through that hole and going straight into your engine. So let's see how much dust comes out of here. So hardly any. That little cyclone thing's doing its job. So these are made to be washed and rinsed and reused. I don't really think I need to. It looks very clean on the inside. The outside's a little dirty. It's just a paper air filter. If you do want to clean it, blow it from the inside with your air compressor and blow everything out this way. It's not going to work if you try to blow all the debris through the filter. It's just going to stick there and stay. So make sure you blow it from the inside. Maybe put your finger over the end and then blow it around. Make sure you got a good dust seal on the back side, and yeah, just clean it like you regularly would with some mild soap and warm water, and then let it dry out for a couple of days. So here's a little pro tip. Buy another one of these. This has been in my air filter box or housing, and it's the same rubber gasket O-ring that sits on the outside here. If you lose this, you're kind of in trouble. It'll fit right across the top here, and just stick it inside your air box right here. Just stick that puppy in there, send it all the way to the back. It's not going through that filter. It's not going to cause any damage to your filter or anything like that. This thing doesn't spin at all. It's pretty stationary. It's just the air that circulates around it. So that little washer is not going to cause any problems. Alright, so the way you assemble this is in reverse order. Make sure the fans, the plastic fans, or you might have metal ones, go in first. Slide it in there all the way to the back. Make sure it fits nice and snug. Then you take your butterfly nut with the rubber gasket and you tighten it down, making sure that it's only finger tight. Don't use any tools or pliers, anything to tighten this down. And then you want to make sure you grab your end cap with the top facing up, slide it over the end, and then tighten this guy back up. And again, you're only hand tightening anything on the air filter or the air box. Don't get crazy with it. Don't use pliers. Don't use a screwdriver and fit it in there and tighten it down. Hand tight only. So there we go. Air filter is done. So thanks for stopping by. That's just basic maintenance on your Kubota L245DT tractor.